According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, glare from oncoming traffic or sunlight is a significant factor in many auto accidents.
In fact, the NHTSA says it takes up to 10 seconds for the average middle-aged driver's eyes to adjust to glare, during which time your vehicle could travel more than 400 feet. That's farther than the length of a football field. Well, if there's an obstruction ahead of you, anything from a pedestrian crossing the street to a stopped car, there's probably going to be a crash. But the Easy View XT glare blocker is supposed to help all that, so we found a cab driver to help us put it to the test. We're here at Salisbury Taxi in Salisbury with Sam Ciaferdone. Sam, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
I got something for you to test for me real quick, but I want to ask you first about being a cab driver.
Okay.
What's the best tip you've ever gotten?
One time I got a $40 tip.
Yeah? That's kind of high for what you usually get?
Well, that was for going to Baltimore to the airport.
Well, that's a pretty good little trip there.
Yeah.
What do you usually average?
$10 to $15 a day.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Wait a minute, a day? How many fares do you carry?
25 to 30.
And you only get $10 to $15. Tip your cab driver more, for Pete's sake.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Sam, I got something here that I want you to test for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, this is the Easy View XT. Watch this.
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light. Your visor doesn't stop it, so you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with Easy View XT.
Okay, so now you've seen the commercial for the Easy View XT. Sam, you said you'd never seen this thing before.
No, I haven't.
So what is the biggest problem you have when it comes to driving and you got sunshine?
Driving facing the sun, yeah. Especially early in the mornings, like going to Ocean City, and then in the afternoons, heading towards Cambridge, and you got the sun right in your face.
How about reflections off other cars and stuff?
Oh yeah, big time, off the windows.
Does it make it tough to see like kids in the road?
Oh yeah, yeah. Kids in different cars making turns, you can't see their turn signals. I don't like it. But I prefer it than working nights, because the glare bothers me from the headlights, you know.
Is night driving tough?
Yeah, I have a lot of time at night. Does that work for that?
It's supposed to. I guess we can test, well, I don't know if we can test it today and find out, but we can give it a shot and see what goes on. So you ready to try it?
Sure.
This is the official handoff, Sam, the Easy View XT. Open her up, let's see what we got inside. A very simple product, no real complicated science here. A tinted piece of plastic that simply clips onto your visor and flips down when you need it. For those times when you're headed directly into the sun, an additional piece slides to give even more glare and tinting protection. Well, it looks like it just simply clips onto the visor, so
Right.
We'll put it to the test.
Let's do it.
All right, let's put it on. Let's go. Sam says he drives 12 or 13 hours a day, so he seemed like the perfect choice to put it to the test. We heard some great stories along the way, but then it was time to actually get down to what we came to do. Sam got underway and lowered the Easy View XT into place to see how well it worked. Right off the bat, Sam noticed something. Now, when you don't have glare, how is that thing?
It's not bad looking just through here.
Right.
But the slide thing here is distracting on your peripheral vision. And I'm getting a glare in here through the back window.
It's reflecting off the surface.
And it's reflecting off of here. And that's distracting.
Wow.
The van I just passed, I can see in here now. It's not as clear as looking through your windshield.
So how does it look in front of you now? Is it better or worse compared to your sunglasses?
Worse.
All right, Sam, so $9.95, you've put it to the test. You're supposed to be able to get a free one too. Would you buy it?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Well, I can give you the free one, see how you like it. It's so distracting that I'm not even paying attention to what my speed limit is.
Just not your cup of tea. Okay, so do me a favor. Flip it up and down and compare how it is with and without, with and without.
Well, that's definitely brighter.
Right.
And I feel like I can see better because I don't have this thing shaking in front of me.
There you go. One of the things that Sam mentioned that I really found interesting, looking through the Easy View XT glare blocker is not as clear as looking through your windshield. It's not like it's any kind of optical grade or anything like that. You're looking through a piece of tinted plastic and there's all kinds of distortion. It actually made it more difficult for him to read some of the signs. As a matter of fact, one of the things that we do whenever someone puts it to the test for us is we give them the product. Sam gave it back.
You can't even give that thing away.
He can't even give it away.
All right. Well, Jimmy, trees are good for shading the sun on these hot summer days. But if the leaves don't look right or are starting to fall off, you could have a problem with your tree. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, early signs that your trees are either sick or infested with damaging insects. Plus, how to know if they can be saved.
And while we're outside, maybe your space needs a little sprucing up. How you can do just that, even if the budget is tight. Delmarva Life will be right back.